Ladies and gentlemen, I am starting today's video, today's battle casting from the loading screen to show you the equipment loadout and to give you a couple extra seconds to sit down, buckle up and to simply get ready for the show, because I am actually going to show you a battle which is a new world record in the mighty Bourrasque. Châtillon Bourrasque, tier 8 premium medium tank, arguably the best premium tank in this game, or one of the best premium tanks in this game at least, played by _Gabriel from CRAKD clan. So epic, massive shout out to you. Thank you for sharing this world record battle with us, which is played on mines, and it is a tier 7 battle. Guys, you might think, yeah, tier 7, top tier, hoo-hoo, everyone can do that. No, I would say in this type of matchmaking, it is even harder. Because at the start of the battle, we saw that the total hit points on the enemy side was 18,800 something hit points in total on the enemy team. Versus lower tiers on mines, which is, you know, a tier 1 map as well. It is not the easiest task, because most of the times battles over here are simply not going to last, and you are not able to be in too many different positions where you are able to farm all that juicy damage. As much damage as Gabriel is actually going to farm over here, which is simply ridiculous. Damage, frags, everything, guys, is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you know, there is a huge caveat. What you can see as well on the screen, you know, looking at the ammunition loadout, yeah, we can clearly see that Gabriel is fully enjoying the boosted out, the maximized Bourrasque experience over here. Because if you paid attention at the start of the battle, you saw the equipment loadout, which was the improved aiming, bounty improved aiming, then stabilizer and ventilation as well, or bond versions of that. And if you pay attention on the vehicle, you can see that a tanker badge has been maxed out. Then there was the, what was the sword decal? I don't even know. That one has been maxed out as well. 3 Mark of Excellence duct tapes on the barrel. Well, clearly Gabriel knows every single little tiny inch of this tank. How to play it, how to use it to the max, and so on. And you know, if you master one vehicle, you are able to get battles close to this. But the battle what we're watching right now is, you know, one of a kind, because you can even play like 50,000 battles, and you may not get this opportunity to deal all that damage right over here, because what you need for this type of battle, guys, is a lot of skill. Definitely a lot of skill. Positioning, like Gabriel is playing this battle to the absolute perfection. So simply, once again, watch it, take notes what the guy is doing, and so on. But at the same time, for this type of battle to happen, you need a bad ally team. Bad enough of an ally team, but slightly worse enemy team. You know? Just to give you those opportunities. And so far, Gabriel has been maximizing almost every single opportunity over here. If you paid attention, starting from the first clip, Gabriel always used the 2 shots. After that, after firing 2 shots, after emptying the clip, repositioned, looking for the next opportunity, looking for the next victim already, exactly like Gabriel is doing over here. What I see so many times on mines, if you win the hill, players are going to overstay the hill position. They are going to overuse that hill position. Like, this is what most of the players do, right? Most of the players would be still up the hill, but Gabriel sees the opportunity to switch the flanks, completely left the hill, because nothing to do over there anymore, and it is time to get an angle on some other enemy vehicles. For example, the KV-4 Kreslavsky, who was trying to go up the hill, or T-29, who was also trying to go up the hill, and this is exactly what Gabriel is doing, and absolutely fantastic play. the best play in this situation right over here. Alternatively, Gabriel maybe would have been able to go to the north east part of the map, because over there, you know, you're able to get some sneaky side shots as well, but that is not as good of a play, in my humble opinion, as this one right over here. So 2 shots into the side of D29. D29 is backing up. You can see, this is what I said about, you know, the team balance, good and bad team balance. Like, this entire team is equal. They are not attacking each other, they are waiting, you know, there are camping ally tanks in our base, there are camping enemy tank destroyers in the enemy base, they're just waiting, but here is that one player among 29 other players who knows exactly what to do, who knows exactly how to use allies and how to abuse enemy team. And hello Scorpion, happy camping, 2 shots into you as well, and already Gabriel is up to 5,858 damage right over here. Some little tiny bit of assistance as well. And it is only a matter of time how or when that Scorpion is actually going to be outplayed in this position as well. I think Gabriel is able to use this push. That artillery shot, if that was even a splash, that should put the Scorpion down to a 1-shot, and exactly what was needed. Artillery splash did enough damage to put that Scorpion down to a 1-shot, and that artillery, that M12 I believe is the name of this artillery, right? M12 played by Jekyll 32. He is actually helping out Gabriel over here with a couple more shots. Here is the 103 side, should be visible, 1 shot in and 2nd shot into the side turret, boom, penetration, a little tiny bit of assistance on the top of that as well. So 6,000 damage has been crossed. Here is Skoda D56. That would be very nice to get a couple shots into Skoda. Skoda, I believe, is repositioning back towards the base, but the repositioning has been interrupted by the Rheinmetall, who was up the hill, so Gabriel is able to put 2 shots into the side, 761 totaling totaling 761 damage. So very nice. Who is going to be next? Ooh, SU-130 has been spotted over here, who has received some blind damage, I guess, maybe from the artillery splashes or something like that. But SU-130BM, if that guy decides to rush in, that would be or could be a bit of a problem over here. But KV-4 Greslavsky, Gabriel is trying to put a couple shots into that, and boom, just like magnets, guys, just like magnets, you know, if all the stars are aligned, if things are working out, if RNG is with you, this tank is like the most devastating tank in the game, because of the mobility, because of the camo, because of the you know, damage output and everything. If RNG is with you on the top of that, it is absolutely crazy. You know, that shot into the commander hatch, couldn't aim it better. But now Gabriel sees SU-130BM, and Gabriel carries exactly 2 high explosive rounds, and 2 high explosive rounds have been put into that SU-130BM. 466 damage and 388 after that, and officially 8,000 damage crossed, almost 9,000 damage done already. 11-8 is the score. Even after all that, you know, Gabriel has been taking out 8 enemy vehicles, but the score is still kind of equal, you know. It is still kind of anyone's game over here, if you know what I mean. 11-9, because everyone else, they have not done the best work over here. All the other allies have not done the greatest work over here. Maybe we can highlight the artillery, because Artie has been helping out Gabriel in this position. And this was a weird thing to see over here. 87 simply physically was not able to see Gabriel, because if you see where the 87's gun is, it's on the very right side, and most likely Gabriel saw that one as well, and this is why he was speaking like that, because 87 was basically fully visible for Gabriel, but 87 was not able to shoot back because of the weird gun positioning. Right, so let's see, is artillery over here? Is Gabriel also able to get artillery? 97 damage done and 888 assistance. A little numbers game over here. Assistance, more assistance from the KV-4 Groslavsky. S51 goes down for the infamous Pools medal, and I would say this is one of the most deserving Pools medal I have seen, right? Because yes, you can, once again, you can argue, yeah, playing with premium rounds, playing with OP tank, playing versus lower tier vehicles, but guys, Gabriel still played this battle to the absolute perfection. to deal over 10,000 damage in Bourrasque without receiving any damage whatsoever is quite crazy, isn't it? Only one more enemy vehicle left to destroy, and is Gabriel able to actually complete his entire battle, dealing over 10,000 damage in a tier 8 vehicle, dealing 54.24% of the entire enemy team's HP as damage as a single player, without receiving any shots back, basically. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I honestly do not know what else to say. If you are not impressed by that, well, you are a tough crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Ace Tanker, Pools Medal, Tank Sniper, High Caliber, Top Gun, of course, as well. Look at that. 10,204 damage in total, 11 kills, 2,658 base experience. Once again in a tier 7 battle. This is even harder in a tier 7 battle, you know. But in a tier 9 battle, of course, you have harder enemies and so on, but to deal this much damage, you get my point. 14 enemy vehicles damaged, guys. 14. And 11 killed. Only one guy didn't meet with Gabriel's shell. So, this is my battle for you today. World record with Bourrasque. This is the highest damage ever this vehicle has done. What did I say? 16 more damage than the previous guy. I had the previous record owner from 2020 had 16 more damage over here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope maybe you did pick up a couple of tips and tricks from this battle as well. I definitely did, actually. I did. The repositioning once again, key. Like Gabriel was up the hill. If you see no more chances over here coming up in the near future, just look the minimap, check the minimap. Are there other opportunities? Gabriel saw one, and you know, repositioning pays off big time. Paid off in this battle at least. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay sexy, take care, and bye.